Hey everybody, I hope that you're having a real good day and everything is going well for you and that you're about to finish up on your Christmas shopping and preparing for the meals and all that and just enjoying your day. Uh, I don't have to cook anything. I was told all that my daughter wants. I'm going to not my oldest daughters, but my second oldest, and all she wants is for me to come and relax and have a good time. But I still feel like I ought to take something, and I don't know what it might be, but I'm gonna try to figure out something to take to have. She'll probably make about everything that you would want, but maybe macaroni salad. I know that my granddaughter's daddy, Cree, if you've met her, her daddy loves macaroni salad, so maybe I could make that. I don't know. Are you seeing something keep fluttering in this corner? I am not sure what that might be, but it's kind of annoying. But I want to once again address the elephant in the room, and I'm not upset about it at all. I just think from time to time maybe it should be addressed because people mention things about it, and if you don't know, then you don't know. And so it's my lack of teeth. And for those of you that don't know, I've been sick and I've lost a ton of weight and my teeth don't fit anymore. And if I put them in, they hurt really bad. And I'm sure there'll come a time that I need to wear them no matter if they hurt or not. But right now I haven't found that time, and I even talked to my preacher with no teeth in, but he's my buddy, so he would understand. And I talk to y'all without my teeth in, and y'all are my buddies, and y'all understand. So it is very embarrassing. I never ever dreamed that I could go in front of anybody without my teeth. But you know, sometimes things override what you thought you could never do. And being here with y'all is one of those things. So one day I'll come on and I'll announce that I'm getting some teeth that fit, and it'll be a happy day. But until then, I'm okay with it. So I wanted to show you, I'm a big shopper of Temu. Any shopping that I do, I have to do online because, well, if I go to a store or something, I have to be in the wheelchair, and I just think that's a burden to put on somebody to have to push me around and all that, and it wears me slap out. And so I do find just looking at Amazon and eBay and now Temu. And I was wanting to show you something I got, and it's this ring. I'm hoping you can see it. What the really nice thing about this ring is, well, there's a couple really nice things. One, this is not white gold, even though it looks like it. This is stainless steel. it doesn't turn green on you or anything. It just continues to look just like this. No discoloration or anything. It's not rough around the edges where they just threw it together and didn't make it nice and smooth. It fits beautifully. This one, if you couldn't tell, I think they call it a Tree of Life. And I wear it on this finger because I ordered it too big accidentally. And the price on this was under $1, like 84, 87 cents, something like that. And they've got a ton of rings. And you ought to go to Temu and get you a couple and just try them out. And earrings, they've got some of the most beautiful earrings for around, well, they're more expensive. They're like maybe $1.25, somewhere around there. Beautiful stuff. So don't count this stuff out when you're looking at jewelry, because it is beautiful. It's made well. They ought to sponsor me, because I love Temu so much, but they don't. So I'll just break out my little 84 cents and get me a ring when I want it. But give them a try and see what you think. I'm going to show you my cards. And I want to thank y'all so much for sending me cards. I love looking at these and seeing how beautiful they are, and the time that y'all put into sending them to me and all. Here's the Santa. And the car. I love the car. Here's another car. I just love them. I was looking for a certain one. Oh, this lady lives in the town where, do you remember the video I did with the hot dogs? Anyway, they live in that town. Boy, the Carolina hot dogs, is that the name of it? Let me look. Those were some good hot dogs. Carolina Packers. Love them. Here's a little manger scene. Here's another kind of dark. I was talking about a dark card where it looked like it was nighttime. This one, I guess it might be the edging around it, but it kind of puts me in mind of that. All the lights on in the house. And this looks like a little Christmas town in a way. I love Santa. Here, it reminds me of the old time Santa when I was a kid. Boy, that takes me back to some good memories when my mom and dad were alive. And, you know, we didn't get anything like really special. I guess it was special to my parents getting us stuff, but, you know, like game systems and What else do they have nowadays? It seems like game systems are the big thing, and cell phones. We didn't get anything like that. They didn't have stuff back then. Really, I guess for a cell phone you got 2 tin cans and a string, and you had a cell phone that way. But it was just more of spending time. And now my mom and dad are gone. My dad's been gone since I was around 15. I think kind of that area. I look it up and then I forget it. And I look it up and I forget it. Then my mom died about 25 years ago. And she and I were the best of friends. And I miss her. And I'm sorry I cried. I can make any happy occasion a real Debbie Downer, because I can't help crying. I don't even know why I cry so much, but I do. Just be glad you're not married to me. Here's a cute little funny card. Okay, does anyone besides Chris know where Venezuela is? That's Santa in the 5th grade knows the answer to that. And Noel, pretty. Look at that. Can you imagine living there? I believe we had this card before, and I love it so much. Little snowman's just looking up to the heavens. I love it. And here's Mary and Jesus. And they made a little handmade Christmas ornament. And on the back it tells who it's to and from. But isn't that pretty? It's made on a wooden disc with maybe wrapping paper or something put on it. It's really a smart idea. And then this is from some people at my church. So thank every one of you for your beautiful cards. And now we have a few gifts to look at. Here in the first box is this pretty shirt. Look how pretty that is. I love that. Looks like a lion or tiger or bear. Oh my. Wood salt scent soap. I love scented handmade soaps. I love them. It's one of the things you could do for yourself and feel like you've just really treated yourself. And here is a Santa hat. Let me see. There, that fits good. And a pen. I love ink pens. And I tell people, if they hand me an ink pen to sign something, I just tell them up front, if you give me that pen, there's no guarantees you're going to get it back. So I always do give it back, but not very happily. And then this all came from a sweet lady named Lori. Thank you, Lori. I love everything. And I thank you for thinking about me, and it's very appreciated. Okay. Now, I have to explain this. You see, this is a bag of candy that was sent to me. And I think that the mouse ate it on the way here, because there's nothing in it now. Actually, I had to taste these for quality control purposes, and they were good. There was not a thing wrong with them. But this is the candy that was my candy growing up as a kid. What I would find under the tree or in my stocking or anything like that was this candy. And I absolutely loved it. And it's hard finding it this year. I know the Dollar Tree is supposed to sell it, but my Dollar Tree didn't have any. And but if you've never tried this, give it a try. It's really, really good. And I got 2 bags of it. This bag somehow got open too. I think I had to try it for quality control purposes also. And it was just as good as the first bag, but there's still a few left that I'll have to be tasting. And I'm just doing it for y'all, because I know that I don't want any of y'all to get sick if you get any of it. Then here's my card. And Paula, Rachel, and Dawn. Pretty little snowman. Thank you, girls. And Rachel knows that I love snow and rain. And because we very seldom ever get it here, she handmade me a snowflake, and I didn't want to open it until I was with y'all. She hand cut it. I don't know how she knew how to go around it and do it, but she did. And let's see what she came up with. That's fascinating. Rachel is the one who made this. Can you see it? It needs to be opened up a little better. I'm not very good at one-hand things. Anyway, you get the idea of it. I think a little Christmas tree full of these would be so gorgeous. Thank you for thinking of me, Rachel. That's very sweet of you. Oh, I didn't even realize this is a Christmas tree. And these are snowflakes, maybe, or ornaments. And every other one is one or the other. That is cute. And there was a note. Let's see what else is in here. Look at that pretty ornament. And she's made all kinds of things. Mittens. This looks like, oh, what do you call it? Plastic canvas. It may not be, just kind of what it looks like. Look at that Christmas tree. This looks like crochet. And there's just quite a few more in here. Here is, looks like cross stitch. So anyway, thank you. You're so sweet. And it's very appreciated. So, let me lay this out of the way. And I got another gift. This is from Creson. And this is really something. I want to open your card first. Oh, how sweet. That has such a sweet message in it. Thank you, Christine. And I'm going to show you she gave this all wrapped up, and now we'll take it apart. You don't know how hard it was for me to not get in it and take it apart already. I should have. I'm just going to have to cut it with my scissors because I can't get it. So there are some Ferrero Rocher. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Fancy candy. And some Lindor milk chocolate truffle bar. You know, there's going to be some quality control business going on with that. Let's see. It's hard for me to see today a little bit. Oh goodness, this will be so handy. It's little cards and envelopes. You know, you can always use that. Thank you very much. And that cute little box it goes in. And Inkjoy ballpoint pens. What I love, ballpoint pens. And I think they're all the color that the pen is. Anyway. Oh, wow. Words of Jesus, word search puzzles. Look how thick that is. I didn't even know they made something like this. Wow. I love that. And then here is another word search. It's called a humongous word search, over 450 large print, which is exactly what I need, this large print. Wow, I'm going to enjoy this, honestly. I really, really like that a lot. And thank you so much for thinking about me and getting it for me. I have uncontrollable yawning. But thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Those are amazing. Those big books. And I can do them in all different colors. I'm just all set. I can be doing 2 jobs in one, doing my word search and doing my quality control. So thank you. And the last thing I'm going to finish up with is my hats. And I have a friend, a very dear friend I've had for a few years. You've seen her on here because she has, when she could, would give y'all messages about how I was doing. Her name is Angie, and she has a channel, and I can't think of Chaos, Utter Chaos Hobby Farms. I'm sure if you put those words in, you'll find her channel. But she is a sweetheart. She just is what you want in a friend. Wonderful, wonderful person. And I made her and her mom while I'm in the process of making them hats. And I'm making them to match. Her mom's name is Omi. And she's a German lady. And she is funny as can be. But anyway, this is the material. One's for Angie, one's for Omi. And when I get them finished, I have to finish the one making the body, which I don't have much left. Then I have to like get them together, put the button on, get the band put on them and all that, which doesn't take long, and they'll be ready. So we'll have that done. So thank y'all for stopping by, and thank you for everything that you do for me, right down to the most important thing, which is praying for me. And I'll pray for y'all too, and know that I would just love to give every one of you a big granny hug and tell you in person that I love you. So with all that being said, you have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.